Hello, fam. It's your girl, Miss Diva Tricker. Hello, hello, hello. How are you all today? Oh my God, I'm a little early. Okay, usually I'm at 6 o'clock, but today I am a little early. I hope you all don't mind. Maybe it'll give me a little time to chit chat with you and catch up and say hello and let's see what we got. What we got. Let me know, Maria. Can you hear me? Can you? I know you can see me. Can you hear me? Okay, Chad. I just got finished cooking. Let's see. I just got finished cooking fish. So today I'm cooking fish. Okay, so I just got off. I got a chance to cook, finish up all my calls, and now we're ready. We're ready to get to it. We're ready to talk. We're ready to have a good time. Before I get started, do anybody have any questions, concerns that you want to ask me? Regardless, hey, Just Teach, what's going on with you? Hey, Sherry, how you doing? I hope everybody had a productive day. I know I have. It's been real crazy. You still driving, girl? It's getting ready. The summertime is almost over. We getting ready to get into the fall time. People are starting to hibernate. They don't want to be out there on that road during the winter. I saw a post where it was snowing in Wyoming. Tonight I was supposed to have a special guest. Her name is Courtney, but she won't be with me tonight because she couldn't get everything together for today. So, and I let her know on the last minute. But she is a branding person. She specializes in branding and marketing and growing your business and getting your business cards and getting your logos and all that kind of stuff. And some of the things that I want to show you that she's done for me, and I'm going to introduce you to her. We're going to come back at a later time. Y'all, I forgot one thing. Hey, Miss Adela. Lord, my people are in the business, in the building. Thank you, Jesus. So, give me 1 second, y'all. I gotta turn this air on. You know how I get hot. I'm getting old. Is it the hot flashes? I don't know what it is, but it's hot in this house. So let me turn on the AC for a minute. All right. Let me not disturb Ripley. Yeah, let me show you what I got in the mail today. I brought this off of, y'all shop off of Wish. As women, we go online shopping and all that kind of stuff. And I love that little Wish store. You get all kinds of stuff for like $3, $4 and stuff like that. So I done brought this little it's an electric straightener. So you're supposed to take the thing and put it in your hand. It's supposed to straighten your hair. You plug it up and everything, okay? So we trying to work that out and see how that do. But other than that, let's get started. So what I was telling you is the name of her business is We Make It Custom. And she does all the marketing that you need, all the websites, all the logos, the business cards, anything you do. So tonight's video is going to be talking about how to market yourself, how to promote yourself, how to build your brand, how to make yourself visible to your customers, people that you want to do business with, how you put yourself out there, right? Because everybody, y'all building your business, you got your own LLC, you got your own business name, you got all that stuff together. So now how do you grow from that? How do you make people see who you are, right? So one of the things that I had to learn was how to market. A lot of things that we do, usually you will watch TV and you'll see a commercial that comes on TV, and maybe you'll pay for an ad to have your commercial on TV to tell about your business and what you do. You are a walking billboard, okay, for your brand, for your business. Always remember that you're a walking billboard. If you got an LLC, if you got a business, if you are, getting your trucks and looking for customers or whatever the case may be, whatever it is you do. I know a lot of guys in trucking, you have other businesses that you work on, such as I know my friend Trista, she has credit repair. Some of other people, they do trading and Forex, and there's a lot of things that you can do, whether it's cooking or whatever your business is with the trucking or whatever it is. You always want to be able to market yourself, brand yourself. If you selling products, if you selling t-shirts or whatever the case may be, you need to be able to get in front of your audience, okay? And just to start on a small level, first of all, when you go to like the trade shows, like the out there in GATS, to the trucking shows out there in Louisville, Kentucky, anywhere that you're amongst other people. I don't care if it's a grocery store, whatever the case may be, you want to let people know who you are, what you do, and what you can offer to them. Okay. So first of all, I want to show you these cards, and these are my business cards. This is what I got this, and I want to share this with you because she's very creative. Okay. Her cards don't look like anybody else, and she will be able to make it adapt to you. She's the one that turned me on to what is called a character, and y'all can see that up in the either the right or the left hand corner or whatever the case may be. And that's things that you can use on, if you're doing your social media, you can use it as a wallpaper. You could use it as so many different things. Okay. You also branding yourself because you have your colors, you can tell them what, your favorite colors are and things like that. And she creates you a logo. So you have your business card. So these are the business cards that she created to me. It was at the time, it was I drive, I train, I recruit. Okay. So this was, telling you about my name, Miss Diva Trucker, everything that I do, all my social media platforms. And then she had the logo on the back. So this was my logo, right? So you everywhere, just put these cards in your, you can go through her to get a whole overflow of everything, so everything like flows together and stuff like that. So you could put your logo on your stationery, you can put it on the paperwork, the emails that you send out. It will all have your brand, your logo, your company on it. Okay, you always want to carry that through transition. And guys, talk about yourselves, let people know what you do. If you in a trucking business and you looking to move freight and you at the customers or whatever the case may be, give people your card. I used to have a big book that it was just for business cards. Okay, because you never know whose services you may need and who may reach out to you. So you yourself have to be a walking billboard and tell people and talk to people about your business. Nobody will ever know about you if you do not open your mouth and say, hi, my name is such and such. This is what I do. This is what I can offer. If you need these services, whatever the case may be, right? So be your own walking billboard. Start by getting you a business card. Okay, if you're not able to do that, and she designed this herself, like she came up with this logo. She came up with all of that. If you need assistance, you can go to places like Vista Prints. Is real inexpensive, and they will be able to help you with your business cards. They will walk you through start from finish, but at the very least, have a business card. Hey, Miss Cruz, how are you? Have a business card, okay? Make people remember who you are, who they interacted with, okay? Because you never know, and that might bring you business in the future, okay? Whoever you meet, if you're on a plane, if you at a trade show, wherever the case may be, where you have the opportunity to network with others, Office Max, yes, ma'am. Get you some business cards, okay? If you got your name on the side of your truck, you got your LLC, start now, okay? Start promoting yourself now, letting people know what you do, okay? That's one of the ways you can start promoting yourself. Another way is I recommend getting you a website, right? Get a website. Websites are very inexpensive. You don't have to spend a lot of money on a website. So if you're starting your dispatch service, if you're starting your broker service, if you're starting your recruiting service, whatever service that you're offering to other people, and I use Trista again with her credit repair. She's done so well with that. Have you a website, have a place that people can go to, because if they're looking for your service, you will start to rank up in Google, okay, where your website will be up at the top and people will come see you, okay? It's very important to have a domain, a website that people can check on you and, see what kind of services, products that you offer and things like that. Mostly when I'm doing filling out credit stuff, like to establish credit at a particular place, they want my website, because they want to check and see what kind of business is this. They may not understand what Brock Logistics is. So if they go to the website, they can kind of see, okay, she's a freight broker. Okay, she does recruiting. Okay, she does this. And you can also have people to sponsor your website. You can offer other people's services, such as if you're a freight broker, you could offer people where they can get a trailer at, where they can get a truck at, where they can get, financing if a truck breakdown. All those things you can have on a separate page on your website, so that you're not offering just your services, you're promoting other people. So you're networking with them. By and large, they may give you a percentage or something just for putting them out there. And that's a advertising cost that they don't have to worry about. Okay. Just by giving them a link, just by putting their link on your website, it will create them an income, and it also will create you an income as well. Okay. It's about networking. Network with other people that are doing the same thing or similar things in the industry that you're doing. Find a way that you can help promote them, and they should be able to find a way to help promote you. It's called cross promotion, and it's called collaboration with other businesses, right? Because the more you get yourself out there, the more people are going to, hey, Miss Hawkins, how you doing? Hey, Miss Broker, I see you out there training, doing your thing, girl. That's what I'm talking about. Miss Hawkins got her freight broker license. She's also teaching freight broker training and all that different kind of stuff. So, the women, y'all really out there doing your thing. Y'all really out there making it happen for yourselves, so you want to be able to try to support each other, to help each other business grow. At the end of the day, guys, it's plenty enough out here for everybody, okay? And everybody can make money, all right? But girl, yeah, we moving, we keeping it moving. Do you also do factoring? Yes, Lisa, I'm with TBS. Child, I got a meeting with them in the morning, because they done sent me all this information and told me, congratulations, you approved. And I'm like, approved to do what? Now y'all about to go over this stuff with me, okay? So I got a lot of questions that I'm gonna write down tonight, and I got a meeting with them at 8 o'clock in the morning. And they also have a free load board. So I need to see what that's about, because, you know, I'm all about free. You know what I'm saying? I mean, long as you can get the load, why I got to pay a whole lot of money on a load board? You know, I'm all about free. But yeah, I do have TBS. We're going to try them out first. Loves came as a factoring company. You know, they offer a discount for promoting them. So you want to build yourself and also network with other business that not only can help promote yourself, but you can promote them as well. Okay, it's a win-win situation, because the name of the game is to be able to get business, and however you able and people are able to remember who you are, the better it is. Okay. The other thing is, after you build your website, I want y'all to get a toll-free number or a separate number. Okay, because you want to keep your business number separate from your personal number. Okay, now what can happen is you can have 3-4 different numbers on one phone. Okay, nobody will even know that you're using your cell phone or whatever the case may be. I don't have an office phone. I have my cell phone, but I have 2 lines on this phone, and get ready to add another one for Brock Logistics, because I don't want people calling Miss Diva CDL recruiting hotline on the Brock Logistics folk calling the Miss Diva CDL recruit hotline. Okay, so separate your calls. The toll-free number that I use is Ring Central. The reason why I like Ring Central is because you can use it on a computer. You could also download the app, and the phone will ring to your cell phone. Nobody knows that you're answering your cell phone but you. Okay, you can also call out from your cell phone from the 800 number. So when people are getting that call, it's saying Brock Logistics toll-free number, and you know, they know who you are. Okay, you don't want to get mixed up and somebody's calling you about business, or they're calling you about loads, and you got your cell phone number up there. You think it's your girlfriend, and you answer the phone like, girl, what you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, we do answer our personal phone calls like that. I made a mistake one time by doing that. I was sitting here and I got the numbers mixed up, and I thought I had my sister, phone number, memorized or whatever. And I answered the phone and I said, girl, what you want? Like that, because you talk to your kid folks in a kind of way, right? Girl, it was somebody that was calling me about business. I was so embarrassed. Okay. So you want to make sure that you separate those calls. And what Ring Central will do before you even answer the phone, it will ring your phone, and it will say Miss Diva CDL Recruiting Services, press 1 to answer. Okay, so that lets me know that I need to answer the phone. This is Tamara. How may I help you? And I know that they're calling in because they put in an application or they're looking for a job. Okay, so the Ring Central maybe costs about maybe $30 a month or something like that. But what it does, it records calls. If you need calls recorded for whatever reason, it tracks all your calls. So every call that comes in, it will track it on a list for you. It also has voicemail that never runs out, so you can have as much voicemail as you need to. It will also give you a fax number. So your 800 number is going to be the same number as your fax number. So you can receive fax documentations, and you can also fax out stuff on the toll-free number. Okay, so I do recommend that you get yourself a 800 number, or just a separate number for your business. I like toll-free numbers. The reason is it's universal. You can put your caller ID. Another thing that you can do with it, suppose you can't answer the phone, right? You're on the other line, that's something else. You can forward your 800 number to somebody way across the United States, okay? And it will roll to them after 2 to 3 rings, and it will roll. That's my 7 o'clock appointment. It will roll to them after a couple of rings, and they will be able to answer the phone. And you don't ever have to worry about them answering the phone not professionally, because it will tell them ahead of time, this is a business call, this is a recruiting call, so answer the phone appropriately, okay? Have your toll-free number. Make sure that you keep your personal number and your business number separate. You never want to have your personal number out there on the internet. After you do that, guys, make yourself presentable. Remember, this is your business. Everybody need, girl, let me tell you something. Talk about yourself until they tired of hearing you talk about yourself, okay? Talk about what you do. Don't get a certification or get your own authority or whatever the case may be. Don't do your credit repair, and you're not constantly being your your cheerleader. Okay, be your own cheerleader. Let people know when you into the, hey, my name is Tamara Rock. Yeah, I like to let you know. Oh, what do you do? Yeah, I recruit, I drive, I train. I also got a brokerage. I do this, that, and the third. Let people know who you are and what you do. Okay. First impressions are always important. And the other thing, get yourself a LinkedIn account, okay? Get yourself a LinkedIn account. I have created a lot of amazing relationships with people on LinkedIn that actually has to do with logistics and business. And it may not be a shipper or somebody in the warehouse or the 3PL or whatever the case may be. It may be another logistic person that, has a brokerage or whatever, and y'all might need to, run ideas by each other, okay? Because like minds think alike, okay? I do want to let you know, if you do get on LinkedIn, limit your relationships to people that is in your same business, okay? Limit your relationships to people that's in your same business that you can network with. Facebook is with your friends, your co-workers, all that kind of stuff. Everything goes on Facebook is social. Sometimes people get in their feelings and all this kind of stuff, but LinkedIn is totally separate. Okay, that is just strictly business. That's where your CEOs are. That's where your vice presidents are. And sometimes you have to have so many connections to even get to a Fortune 500 CEO. Okay, to even see what their profile looks like. But if you build your connections the right way and you connect with the important people that you need to connect with, you can really put yourself out there and get the business that you want, okay, that you're trying to do. Think of LinkedIn as LinkedIn is your business source. It's everything business. It's nothing like Instagram. It's not a place where you you pose in and none of that. Okay. It's strictly about information, technology, what's going on in the market, how the rates and things are, different things like that. You have your very important CEOs that, they do videos. There's a lot of people that collaborate together on LinkedIn with their different businesses and talk about things. That's what you do on LinkedIn. Okay. And you don't have to accept everybody. Okay. Don't do that. You want to make it strictly, if you in the broker business, if you in the freight business, you want to make it strictly people that relate to your business. If you in the credit repair business or whatever business it is, relate. That's where you're going to get your niche. That's where you're going to get your audience from. Okay. Another thing to try to work on, besides, branding yourself, marketing yourself, social media. I know a lot of people don't like to get, like on a live or in front of YouTube and all this kind of stuff and talk about things, but you can monitor your social media presence, right? Every time you make a video, every time you do a live feed, every time you go on your platform, talk about, plug yourself, plug your business, okay? Talk about what it is that you do, how you can help, brand yourself, okay? That's what you really want to make your pages, your platforms about, is whatever you do. And let me tell you something, I don't care if nobody is on the live, okay? Keep doing it, because eventually somebody's going to show up, okay? I didn't start Miss Diva Trucker with 33,000 subscribers. I started with 0. And the only person, if y'all go back 6 years ago, I wouldn't recommend that you do that because it's crazy. But if you go back 6 years ago, I was talking to me and maybe about 2 people, 2 of my relatives, okay? And that was all right with me. But if you keep doing it, you keep promoting yourself, promoting your business, what you're going through, how you're handling things, giving out information and all this kind of stuff, then it will soon grow. And people will look when they think, okay, if I need a CDL job, who I'm gonna call? Oh, Miss Diva Trucker, she, help people get jobs, and it's promoting yourself that way. Another thing you want to look at is also not only your business cards, your social media, your phone lines, your logos. But yeah, it's just all about just branding yourself and making sure that you put yourself out here. Y'all, a lot of things that we do, a lot of times is based on commission, okay? And on commission is you don't work, you don't eat. You don't call, you don't pick up the phone. The business is just not going to automatically come to you, okay? So you have to be creative and things that you do. You also have to plug yourself in. Anything that is relating to your business, try to get on those live feeds, anything that if somebody's offering a trade show around you, try to do that. Try to work with your community, such as the Chamber of Commerce. Reach out to your SCORE representatives, to let them know that you're out here. Anybody that can help you build your brand, and you don't have to spend a lot of money on doing it. A lot of things that I do as far as my website is concerned, I do Fiverr. Okay, any changes, I'm not no website guru or nothing like that. Any changes that I need to make on my website, or I don't like it, or whatever the case may be, I go to Fiverr. I do a search on who's the best or whatever. I have my little budget and I pay so much. And in 2 to 3 days, they tell me what they want. I tell them what I want, and they make it happen for you. Okay. So if you don't have the tools that you need to build your website or anything like that, always remember there are people around you that specialize in the business of whatever it is that you're trying to do. Okay. So if it's trying to get your business cards, there's people that specialize in that. If you don't know how to do it, pay somebody to do it. If you're trying to get your website, you don't know how to do it, baby, look up Fiverr, put in website. You got 50 million people that's going to be ready to help you and jump in and make it totally creative and make it totally yours. Okay. If you don't know how to whatever the case may be, there's always somebody out here that knows how to do it and will help you. But the main important thing about being an entrepreneur and working on commission and depending on every call to bring you an income is you got to be consistent and do not be afraid of anybody telling you no. Do not let that motivate you. Every no, just see how far you can go until you can get a yes. Okay. Let it motivate you and be persistent. Don't be afraid. Say, look, hey, if that ain't the person, give me who the person is. Ask people for their business. Ask them, say, look, especially if y'all trying to be dispatchers or whatever the case may be. Let me tell you something. It's hard being an entrepreneur, but you can do it if you're persistent. If you're constantly in somebody's face every day, I dispatch, looking for an owner operator. You want me to dispatch you? How about I dispatch you for free? Hold on, let me just find you something. Go out there and find them something. Say, look, this is what I got you. You want this? Find them something, promote yourself. Let them know that you're proactive and you're serious about wanting their business. The competition out here is very, it's a lot. It's saturated. Okay. But what separates you from everybody else? That's what you guys think about. What is it that you offer? Maybe it is that, one of my niches with CDL recruiting and things like that, I knew all the mega carriers, all the recruiters, right? I knew that they close their doors at 5 o'clock. Everybody go home Monday through Friday and on holidays, 8 to 5 o'clock. At 5 o'clock, you can't get a recruiter on the line to save your life. Okay. So how did I promote myself? How did I brand myself? I'm answering the phone at 7 o'clock at night. Okay. I'm answering the phone sometimes at 11 o'clock at night. I'm calling you on Saturday. Y'all, you looking for a job? You trying to find something? I'm the recruiter that calls you on Sunday. Okay. So it doesn't matter 7 days a week because I had to get my foot in the door and I had to make people realize who I was and what I do. And that's how you go, and you just keep at it and you keep going. Y'all got any questions for me? Hey, Tamara, can you get plates for drivers? Girl, what kind of plates? You want a fish plate? Girl, I'm about to tell this. You're in the South when you get the fish and you got the hot sauce and the ketchup on the side. Okay, we play no games in Mississippi. Tamara, can you get a place for the drive? Do y'all have any questions for me or any other? Look at this phone. Who is there? But yeah, it records all your messages, all your phone calls. So you never have to worry about missing a call or anything. Make sure you follow up with people. If somebody inquires about something, make sure that you follow up. Greens, girl, I just cooked some greens the other day with some smoked ham hocks in it. Oh, I love to cook. I love to cook, y'all. I love to cook. I would like my broker certificate. Okay, we got them. You can print them. You can print. You want a certificate? That's all you want. We get you. Yes, Jerry. I can help. I can help, but just realize it's a lot of determination, a lot of phone calls. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't do it. Don't let nobody deter you from whatever it is that you want to do. If it's something that you are passionate about and you want to do it, try it. Okay. Because you never know if you're going to be successful if you don't try. So what about your voicemail? What do you think recommend as far as your voicemail? Your voicemail, I use I like to use a personal message. Hey, this is Miss Eva Trucker, and I'm sorry I'm not able to answer the phone right now, but your call is very important to me. Please leave me your phone number in a detailed message, and as soon at my earliest convenience, I will definitely give you a call back. Something like have a blessed day or whatever the case may be, and keep it moving. but you want to let people know that their call is important to you and that you will call them back. I know sometimes that's, a little hard or whatever the case may be, especially if you're only one person that's answering the phone, because you want to have, when you start out in your business, you want to have that personal touch with people, you know what I'm saying? That one-on-one. You want people to be able to pick up the phone and call, and when they answer, is this the woman on YouTube? Child, yes. I thought I was gonna get your secretary. Girl, if you go get the secretary, I'll show have her. But no, right now it's me. You know the money ain't good when you gotta answer your own phone, okay? Child, this phone, I tell you. I'm gonna have to call him back. But yeah, because you want to do that personal, give them that personal touch, but sometimes it can be overwhelming, okay? And you cannot bog yourself down all day, every day, just answering questions or general stuff or whatever. Eventually, you're going to have to get somebody to answer the phones for you, take messages, make appointments, things like that. Because when you're busy making the phone calls and all this kind of stuff, you really don't have a lot of time to chit chat, and you can take up and waste a lot of your day doing that. What about getting your partner involved in the business? Do you think that's a good idea starting out? Yes. If Miss Cruz, if they're motivated, sometimes you can get a mate or a partner that is just as motivated as you are. Okay. And, they don't have a problem because you both working for the same goal. You both, can answer questions. If you got somebody that knows about what you're doing and how to do it and all that kind of stuff, and they can get on the phone and out talk you, yeah, you want your partner on the phone. Don't nobody care who answers the phone, okay? They don't care who answers the phone, long as it's somebody that answer, that know what to do, or what the answer they questions that they have. Okay. The worst thing you could do is get somebody to answer the phone and they don't know nothing. Every question you ask, I don't know. Well, let me see. I don't know. But if you can get a partner that understands the business and what y'all doing, and he can answer that phone too, girl, because sometimes people like talking to a man and don't like talking to a woman. If he could get the business, you don't care who answers the phone. But sometimes people are not motivated, girl. But sometimes people are not motivated. But you don't never want to force anybody to do something that they don't want to do. When I had a husband at a time, he wasn't into answering the phone, girl. Child, that phone could ring all day long and he wouldn't answer. I would let the phone roll over to him, and child, he wouldn't even pick it up. And I'm like, we supposed to be trying to run a business. You ain't even gonna answer. I mean, what is they gonna say to you? But hello, are you scared they're gonna ask you for a job or something? I mean, you a driver, you know what companies are hiring, you know about the industry, you know how to drive a truck. You don't want to talk to nobody. Child, let me tell you something. You can't get me not to pick up the phone, because every time this phone rings, I'm thinking there's money on the line, baby, and I'm answering it every chance I get. You hear me? Let me see. But other than that, did y'all have, I didn't want to take up too much of your time on just this little topic, but I'm trying to bring you something, every day if I can. After work, try to think of a topic that we can go over and discuss, just to bring you something that will give you just a little bit of information, not much or whatever, but maybe I can, F2F Big E is in the house over here at F2F Transport. I heard that. Y'all are getting it. These transportation companies, these trucking companies, these logistic companies, they just coming up, man. I'm telling you. If it ain't a better time to get yourself together and get you a business, I don't know what is wrong with you. Do something. But we all start from everywhere. We all start from somewhere. So, you got to start from somewhere. But hey, B5 Strings, what's going on with you? Let me hold some. Girl, listen, let me tell you something. They hit me with another bill. I'm going to do a GoFundMe. I feel a GoFundMe coming on real quick. Lord, Miss Tamara need help with the insurance money. Lord have mercy, girl. You got to laugh sometimes because some of this stuff be so crazy and funny. It don't even be serious. They be sitting up there talking about, it's going to cost you this. It's going to cost you that. It's going to cost you that. It's going to cost you that. Just tell me what it is, please, so we get it out the way. I get 80% of every load. It's all up to you. What you mean you get 80%? You give out 80%? What you trying to do? What you got going on over there, Big E? What you got going on? You say, I get 80% of every load. It's all up to you. You talking about the company that you at? Okay. I read article. Yes, read business articles. Business articles. Take some classes. Everybody need to have QuickBooks. Amen. Amen. We need to keep track of the invoices, everything coming in and everything coming out. If you don't do nothing else, okay? If you don't do nothing else, get you a accounting system, okay? QuickBooks. You can get the startup version. I think it may be $10 a month. It will link to your bank account. It will link and it will do everything for you. Put everything in one place, okay? So at the end of the year, all you got to do is print that out and be done with it. You can actually tell if you're going to be in business, if you made a profit or not, okay? So everything that comes in, every invoice, everything you buy, everything you do, make sure you have an accounting system, and QuickBooks is one of them that is so simple and easy, and it will connect your bank account to it, and it will interact. It will give you your profit and loss statements that they're going to be asking from y'all because y'all going to be making so much money. They're going to be looking at that. They're also going to, what classes do you recommend? Kawana, I recommend classes that are in your field. You see what I'm saying? So if somebody is offering a business class on, I don't know, logistics in some kind of way, how to work better with your customers, how to network, even if the class, if it's free, be there. Okay, because there is not anything that in the workshops and things like that, like the Florida women, they have weekly, every Thursday, free workshops where they talk about a lot of different things in the business. There's a scholarship that I want y'all to go and try to apply for too. And I don't know if y'all ever heard of this scholarship, but it's called I want to say that it's for women-owned businesses, okay? Give me 1 second, and I can see if I can pull it up for you. Give me one moment. But every month, they give away a certain amount of money. And all you got to do is tell them about your business, okay? So let me try to get that for y'all real quick so y'all can go and apply for that. It starts with an A. Somebody tell me what the nonprofit thing is. Y'all know what it is? It starts with an A. I want to find it for you. Godly. You know, when you're looking for something, you can't find it. Child, I got hello today. The man said, name your price. When the shipper come back and tell you to name your price, girl, That's time you get them. Get them. Let me see. What is it? I can't find it. I'll do better next time. But I want y'all as a woman-owned business, they're gonna ask you for your website. They're gonna ask what kind of business you're in, and every month they select certain businesses, and I think they give them like $10,000, and they put you on a platform and all this kind of stuff. So I can't find it, guys. When you're looking for something, you can't find it when you need it. But yeah, I can't find it. But other than that, the company gives me 80%. It's a 80-20 split. If I make $3,000 on the low, I get 80% of that. That's what's up. That's what's up. Okay. I talked about LinkedIn. Where are y'all at with the business credit? Where are we at with the business credit? Everybody got their trade lines? Hey, Kyle. What's going on, Kyle? Everybody got their trade lines? We got 3 to 5 trade lines. Everybody got their Duns and Bradstreet number. We working on that. Now we should be getting into Chevron. Go and apply for Chevron gas card. Y'all ready? Go and a license plate for a semi. Denise, what you mean license plate for semi? How do you get the license plate? By going to the DMV and getting it? Or is there a question about the license plate? But Crown Office Supplies, that's another one of them. But yeah, y'all, we should be into gas cards right now, revolving credit. We starting a revolving credit. Okay. So, and if y'all doing logistics, all right, y'all gonna have to start getting your business credit because Havensy working on trade lines. Okay, Linda, you should have 3 by now. We started 3 months ago. Y'all should have 3 trade lines. So now we moving to Office Depot, Home Depot, Lowe's. We looking to gas cards. Now, some of y'all, if it comes back saying that they need a deposit, maybe $500, go on and get it secured. Go get the gas card after a certain period of time that you done paid your bill on time. Then ask for that to be removed. Okay, you don't have to go buck wild on the gas card. Okay, just get you about $500. Use it for emergency purposes. At the end of the month, pay it off. You're going to be buying gas anyway. Okay, so let's just go ahead and use the card. Pay the gas bill at the end of the month in the budget, right? Let me see. Angie's List. No, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Lord, I wish I could find that thing. But I'll find it. Yes, getting it. Go to take your title and everything to the DMV and get your plates. I don't know if I'm answering that right. License plate for semi. Yeah, you just take your paperwork down to the state. Just apply for your own fuel card. Spider, what fuel card did you apply for? Did you apply for like a fleet card, data card? What you apply for? And I think I got to do some sort of card or something to give. They say fuel advances or something. I don't know. We're gonna figure it out. Okay. Yes. Apply for Chevron and is it Texaco? Chevron or Texaco? Yeah, apply for them. And they're gonna ask you for your Duns and Bradstreet number. Give that to them. They might ask you for your social as well. But you establish your trade line, so you should be good. As long as they can see those 3 to 5 in there, you should be okay. All right. Let's see. I cannot find that for nothing in the world. Lord knows. But yeah, those are one of the things that you're going to need to get set up is your fax, your phone line. Separate yourself from your personal and your business. Walk, talk, act like a business. Talk about yourself so much, girl. Folks get tired of you, girl. They just get every time you look around. She always talk about recruiting a freight. Yes, that's what I do. I bet you know what I do though. I bet you. What she do? Girl, that she over there doing recruiting or something. I don't know. Let people know. Let people know what you do. And I can't find it, guys. I don't know what it is. A fleet at the pilot. Okay. How's that working out for you? You got it already? Pilot for 3,000? Oh, that's a wonderful. That is a wonderful. $3,000. Yes, indeed. You can do something with that. You can work all week, can't you? You can do something with that. I wanted to find y'all the website to go and apply for that grant, because it's everybody that is a woman-owned business can apply for it, and if you awarded it, they send you the money and they sponsor you on their channel. But I will find it at a later time. I don't want to keep y'all. There you go, 51 minutes. I got a 7:00 appointment. And other than that, that is your video for the day. If I left anything out, I apologize. It wasn't wrote down or whatever the case may be, everything. But the main thing about this video is to brand yourself, okay? And no matter what it is that you're doing, make sure people know what it is that you do. Promote yourself, market your business, and let's go be successful, make some money. How about that? Okay? Each one, teach one. Peace, love, joy, and happiness. Network. Surround yourself with people with like minds, like goals, that want to achieve the same purpose as what you do. Somebody that can motivate you in your everyday life. Somebody that can pick you up when you're down. Somebody that you can pick up when they're down. Somebody that you can celebrate with when good things happen, and somebody that you can cry with when bad things happen, okay? But they will still keep you pushing, okay? No matter what the situation is, you need somebody in your corner that will always keep you motivated, inspired, and pushing, and won't let you give up, and always is eager to celebrate your success, because it may not happen for them right then, but they know that their breakthrough is soon coming. And just to be around you and see those positive things that are happening to you motivates them to work harder, okay? Be around people that is going to push you to reach your goals. Make your surroundings around people that's going to hold you accountable. Okay. So if you talk about it, they're going to say, well, look, you said you was going to be doing this by this week and you ain't did this yet. You know, sometimes you need that friend that will give you a little bit of truth serum every now and then. Okay. Let's see. We're going to have to do some business one day. You know, I'm getting about 3 more. I can't wait. You need to hurry up and go and get them. You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting. We waiting. I'm calling the shippers right now, trying to get what you want. What you want. Y'all, let me tell you something. You know, it's so much out here. And the thing about growing mine is not trying to grow it all at one time. You build it slow, and gain your customers, gain your people. You know, we laugh and talk on the phone all the time, you know, and one thing about me, I'm going to tell you what I got. I'm going to tell you what I got in it. Okay. We going to work this thing out. Okay. Because at the end of the day, we got to get this move. Okay. Tell me what you need. I'll tell you what I got. Okay. And if I ain't got it, I'll try to go get some more. And if I can't, let's just just bait the customers. Let's get them in the door first, okay? Before we just tear his head up, okay? Get them in the door first. Say, look, or they be like, "Ooh, she got that move." Now, next time it's gonna cost you a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go back there and ask them for some more money. That's how you do that. Spidey said, "I lost my family when I started trucking." Wow. What you mean you lost them? Lost them like separate lost, or not in a relationship anymore? Lost. Sorry to hear that. Don't let people get you distracted. People are trying to they will try to pull it out your child. Just don't let it happen. Always remain professional. And sometimes you don't have to speak when things happen. Sometimes a lot of times it's good just to be silent, Be silent. Don't say anything and keep it pushing. Other than that, y'all, it is 55 minutes. I have to move on, and I will holler at y'all later. Peace, love, joy, happiness, and y'all have a wonderful and blessed night. Bye. Ripley, you want to say something? Ripley? Girl, you talking about don't disturb his peace? Ripley. Now, if y'all would have started, why y'all ain't think about starting a mass business when all this stuff broke out, child? Ain't this cute? Child, y'all should have took up a sewing class and started these masks, okay? Now the people that's in the mask business is making it happen. Ripley, you don't want to say nothing? Rip, come on, say something to the people. They ain't seen you in forever. He mad at me because I done left him at the what's the name? The pet resort place for the holiday, and he all in his feelings and acting all funny and stuff, but you gonna get over it. He need to be groomed. But they have an appointment. Look at you. I got you all blinged out. Look at you, Rip. Mom be taking care of you. Get your hair cut or whatever. He acts a fool when he go to that place. He don't want you making him get out the car. But other than that, y'all, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.